Yeah, I've got a quick one, Marta, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Staying with the metaverse ones that were, like Blocktopia. I was wondering if you could have a look at Star Atlas.
Is it the ATS or is it the Atlas? Because I know there are two.
Yeah, ATLAS. So Atlas.
It's okay, perfect. That's this one, isn't it? This one, is it, Melky?
I believe so. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, there's not a lot of history for it.
Coinex. Mm-hmm.
Because
Right.
they've just made some major announcements as well over the last few days. So
Have they? Well,
yeah.
look, for now, this would be the bottom. Yeah, it definitely corrected. I don't know, has it been listed anywhere else before?
No, I don't believe so.
So
No,
that's
it's
the
a pretty new project.
okay, so that's the only chart we can go. Let me just actually have a quick look at those where are they? No. Okay. Monthly high. So for now I'll just stick with this, with those levels. And check the EMAs, how it's working. So obviously on the daily, we are below everything. This is let me draw 2 seconds, guys. There isn't much really here to go by. Because I don't see anything really that it's hitting off around here. It's only hitting here, so but it looks like it wants to come out of it, it wants to break out of this. Sorry, what were you saying, Milky?
Which EMA is that red line? Sorry,
Which one?
the red line.
That's 13. They're the smaller EMAs, 5 and 13.
Oh right, okay.
So the red one is 13, and the yellow one is because the coin is quite new.
Yeah, there's no point.
And it won't have all the other ones. Yeah, it won't. Let me go up to the lower time frame and see how it is making some efforts. Okay, so it's after getting above the 50, 13 and 5 on the 4 hour. Now these quick candles like this, be aware of them in any coin. Doesn't matter, it's Bitcoin or shitcoin. Those quick candles usually get always taken again. So you will see retrace nearly all the way to the floor. Obviously, if this support holds up here, then yeah, happy days, we can continue back up. Our EMAs will start turning as well, and ideally we'd want to see to go up to the 200, so that's around 7 cents. We don't want to see this keep going down. We want the price to go up to it, not the other way around, obviously. So if this holds, that's great, but it's after taking half of this week. Now let's go to the hourly a little bit, because it looks a small bit different on the hourly then. Very small range here, this psychological high and low, but these are taken, I think, for a week. It's a spread that market maker makes. It's the highest and lowest point for the week,
right,
for last week. So that you can see for the last week that's our highest point and it's the lowest point.
right.
Because they
So not a lot of movement there, was there?
No, sometimes they're very small. But on the hourly, yeah, climb above them, and the thing is just stay above this level. Stay above
Yeah.
this level and go back up. When you see a range like this, this obviously has been accumulating now for a few days and not dropping. That's usually very good and very bullish. It was only 10 days of accumulation. But it's doing something, I mean, if they have news, we obviously want to see more volume, more
Yeah,
people
I was going
coming
to ask
in.
about the volume. Yeah.
Yeah. Like that was a nice spike. Obviously, this must have been around when they announced the news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if the buyers came in and they are interested and there's something to retain them, they're going to keep accumulating around here. Or else, yeah, it was just a quick bump and dump.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, because I'm really excited about the project, so hopefully it will keep continuing upwards.
Yeah, let's just see now potentially. Because yeah, it looks like, from the minute it was listed, it just kept going down.
I think it's just timing. The timing just really sucked.
Yeah, many projects had that, didn't they?
Yeah.
Even just to go back up. Yeah, that's another nice 550%. Just to get back up to even where, or even just to go back up to, just like I said, take step
Yeah.
by step, just to get above this support level, that's 75%. If we get above this, where the accumulation was happening here,
Yeah.
that's not a bad, you could be taking profit there and letting the rest run.
Yeah. When you say take profit, do you mean take out your initial investment and let the profit run?
Yeah, but I mean, I would judge as well by coin. Usually 100%, and then you take your initial out and leave the rest, right? Because it's free money. That's
Okay.
ideal. But a lot of the times, you don't get 100% because you bought late or you bought before correction, or you I think sometimes reasonable, if you feel, look, I've made my money, don't be greedy, just take some money off the table, so long you understand the risk that if you left more than you were willing to lose, that it can go back again to where you bought it at, and you're losing that profit. At 74%, I probably would take my half out. Depending on the market condition as well, I think, because if we turn here and you bought this bottom, you have your 75%, take 50% out and leave the rest out. Why not? If the project keeps building and if there's more news and the market is bullish, take less. Take only 30%, 35%. You can always buy top up when we drop. That's the idea, right? That's how you should really trade in the ideal world, where you get your profits, take it off the table, and then rebuy lower again and rinse and repeat. But then
Yeah.
if we keep dropping, so I think that's why it is an individual approach. I think when people don't have a lot to invest, I think they're better off going for many smaller trades, and going for like 50%, 70%. Don't wait for that 100. Just keep taking profit off at any nice and decent uptrend, and then accumulate. Because waiting for, I know a lot of people think, okay, I have €100 and I want to turn it into €1,000, and they want it quick, but they miss the fact that they could have sold at that 60%, and they would have had $160. But they wait for 1,000 and it doesn't come and they lose it. It's better to do it in smaller steps, baby steps, accumulate rather than wait. Personally, that's what I think. Unless you are a hodler and you have budget, infinite budget that you can keep buying the dips and you don't care, and anytime we correct or drop, you just keep buying and buying and buying. That's a different scenario. But a lot of people want to invest and take out something in a few weeks' time or a few months' time. Well, then along the way, take out your something. Honestly, guys, nobody ever went broke from taking profits.
Yeah. Cheers for that, Marta. Thank you very much.